with y'all? Fully focused, back at another video, right? Today I want to talk about, especially, wrapping up 2021, you're grinding and all that. It's important to, take care of your mental, right? Because like we said before, everything is a mentality. So you have to think of, your body as a machine. The way you operate, right? You can't go 100% every time. Obviously, you want to put 110% in every day, right? But you got to think realistically, right? If you're a machine, you operate, right? You want to operate at optimal capacity. You want to improve. You want to, reach your purpose in making that desired product, right? You have to have that, self-care, right? The maintenance. So, like I mentioned before, self-grooming, optimizing your physique, all that. But it's important to have, those little resting periods in between your operations, right? Now, obviously, I'm not saying, rest up too much. But, when you're grinding and all that, it's important to grind, right? But, even for me, once in a while, like maybe I'll take a day, 6, 7, 8 months go by, right? Throughout the year, 8 months went by for me, right? And I had a couple days ago, I decided that I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna have fun, right? So, I took 4 hours out of my day, even though, when I woke up in the morning, I was doing homework, right? On my productive stuff. I decided, I was like, let me have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drove an hour to meet up with an old co-worker, right? We went jet skiing and all that. And, it realized to me that, take care of your mental, right? Fortifying your mental frame, that solid barrier, your mentality. You have to also, understand, life is short. While you do want to grind, right? You also want to enjoy it as well. Obviously, I enjoy grinding. I enjoy all that. You know what I'm saying? I prefer my own company and all that. But, living life, you know what I'm saying? We all say it's a balance. That's why I always say, you want to balance, your spiritual, your financial, your physical, all that. Balance also, your reward system as well. David Goggins says, I'll put this within an analogy, right? When, you're in doubt of yourself, right? But who you are, right? You can go into the cookie jar a little bit. The cookie jar is, if I was repping out 275, right? But then, let's say I was trying to bump it up to 285, 295, right? And I couldn't really do it, there's gonna be something within my mind, right? That I have this doubt, this fear. And doubt and fear, it plays a lot into our confidence as men, especially. But, you have to remember, what you've done, the goals that you hit. Men are success objects. Whatever you do, when you achieve your goals, you're successful within, your lifestyle, your frame, right? Remember, you dip in the cookie jar saying, yo, bro, last week I was just repping out 275. This may be a challenge right now, but bro, if I could do this, I can definitely hit that, right? Think of that within, operating in how you want to go within, your yearly plan, or maybe a monthly plan, right? Some people take more vacations than me. I don't really, my vacation, I'm always doing something productive, so it's not like I relax. I'm not even in, for me personally, I'm not even in my a financial state where I'm satisfied within taking maybe a literal vacation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in their different stages. For me, I'm still in my grinding years, so I feel like, you know, every day it's always grinding towards something. You always wake up towards something. You know, you always want to do something, right? So, but even though, right, I went in the cookie jar a little bit and saying, yo, I think I deserve a few hours, you know what I'm saying, going on a jet ski. I didn't even know how to operate a jet ski, but now I know how to jet ski, you know what I'm saying? Swimming, right, you know, summer's ending. Summer unofficially ending, but officially it's still summer, which is crazy. But, you know, take the time, even though, like my friend says, you know, it's good to work hard, but take the time and smell the roses a little bit. So, you know, what's the point of, you know, hustling, making all the money when, you know, you ain't gonna spend a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously you want to build wealth, right? Foundation for the next generation, but it's okay to be a little bit selfish. Obviously don't be, when I'm saying that, I'm downplaying, exaggerated that downplay, right? Just be a little bit selfish, right? You know, take time for yourself. Everybody should have time for themselves, to treat themselves, right? When you are doing the work, you know, reward yourself sometime, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, you know, getting that little break, you know, that little stop, it gets your mind to relax, your body to smooth out and get prepped up, right? You can't go, well, you can, but you can't go right into a workout without, you know, the proper sleep, energy, you know, food intake and all that, right? Same thing with how you go within your life. You know, sometimes you need to take a break and say, yo, I gotta relax, I gotta chill a little bit, and then you go back forward. You know, it's a pace, it's a marathon. You're in it for the long run, right? If you're in it for the long run, you'll know what to do. You have to think about the longevity of what your goals are hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's a day-to-day thing at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, the years will go by, the weeks will go by, but those are years and weeks that were there to come. This is now. So that's just the video I wanted to say to y'all. You know, when you're on your grind and purpose, it's really to become the best version of yourself. You know, use that also as a reflecting period, and then, you know, life is short, bro. Live it how you want to live it. Don't really care about anybody else thinks. Everybody has an opinion. So 0.01% better every day, right? You gotta be committed to this greatness, you know what I'm saying? And